Your own math facts with Google Slides. First, get a chicken. You could use a pig or a steer or a goat or a turtle instead, but I'm going to use a chicken. So I'm going to click on all these other guys. If you hold down the Shift key while you click, you can select multiple things at a time. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key, click on all these things, and hit delete. So now I only have a chicken. All right, one chicken. Now, click your chicken and copy, right click it, pick copy, make sure you pick copy, and click off your chicken and paste it. Just right click again and pick paste. See that little 4 arrows that shows up? Move your chicken around. Like, let's move it up here. All right, I'll click on my other chicken, move it too. All right, let's paste another chicken. So right click again, paste. So do that and keep doing it until you have 6 chickens in a row. You could also use the keyboard keys, but for right now I'm just right clicking and picking paste. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I could do that 42 times, or I could just, as I said, click on a chicken, hold down the Shift key, pick a bunch of chickens. Now I have 6. Again, pick copy, paste, and now I have 6 more chickens. Do that 6 more times. Leave some room in between. You're going to want to do that. See why. So pasting. Yep. And if it doesn't come out the way you want, you can just go up here under edit, pick undo. I didn't mean to do it like that. Undo. And just go back and paste again. I'll tell you a little trick to make sure that you get the actual chickens you want. See how these kind of overlap? Click over here on the outside of your other chickens. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. I want 1 more row. Paste again. Drag them over here. Alrighty. So now I have 7 rows of 6 chickens each. 7 rows of 6 chickens each. So I can put in my little text box here and do 7 times 6 equals 42. Okay, now Google Slides remembers the last thing that I copied was these 6 chickens. So I'm just going to right click here and pick paste. And there I have 6 chickens. I'm going to move over. Make sure you have some space between your rows. You're going to need this. All right. So there I have 7 rows of 6 chickens each. And that equals 42. Now let's click at this line in the top just to group my chickens into rows. So select line and click at the beginning where you want your line and at the end. If you want it to be a different color, like that line isn't very easy to see, look up here. It says line color. So I'm going to click on brown. Now I could do that several times, or you might have guessed, I could just right click here and copy and then just keep pasting my line. So I have 7 rows times 6 chickens each is 42. And over here, I have 42 chickens divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So click here to get a text box. And I have 42 divided. Now, how did I get that divided symbol? Well, here you go. Go to Insert, pick Special Characters, and type in division. Actually, once you get to the very beginning part of division, it'll show you. But anyway, so you can click on the division sign right there, Then click the X to close that box and go back to regular characters. So I've got 42 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 7 equals 6. Now we have two math facts. 7 times 6 equals 42, and 42 divided by 7 equals 6. Instead of pasting another 84 chickens, that's 42 plus 42, right? Let's go here to where it says slide and pick duplicate slide. Now I have a second slide. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these. Remember how if you clicked on it, it would select it, and I'm going to click here at the end of that, and I'm going to turn it sideways. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to move it up here. And instead of dividing my chickens into rows, I'm going to divide them into columns. Extra line. So I'll just click on this and hit the delete key. All right, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. So 42 divided by 6 equals 7. You can count it yourself and see that there are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chickens in each row. And because we know that multiplication and division are just opposites, that multiplication is division in reverse, or division is multiplication in reverse. Now we can go to our text box over here and say if 42 divided by 7 equals 6, then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7 equals 42. So if your teacher has said to you, make your own math problem proving that each single math fact actually shows 4, here is how you can do that with chickens.